Welcome, one and all fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It is your host, Galadon, and before you lies, possibly the greatest Legend League base of all time at Town Hall 14 in Clash of Clans. There it is, and I've been hiding this base for a long time, and I just got the permission from Itsu, who apparently has already moved on to a different base that he thinks is better. But I still say this one's the best ever, so we're going to show it in this video. And of course, I will link it in my Discord. So if you go to my Discord server, discord.gg/GaladonGaming, you can find it under linked bases from video. So a shameless plug for my Discord server, but it is a very cool community. And speaking of shameless plugs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to hit the like button, and to turn on notifications so that you can get the earliest and most accurate update information. What, you thought I was going to talk about my creator code there? No, we're talking about this amazing Legend League base. Right now, okay, first things first, let's go ahead and make the disclaimer, okay? The attacks that you are seeing right now were far from well executed, and I'm not here to make fun of anybody's attacks. Obviously, all of these players that failed miserably on this base did not have maxed out armies, and I'm sure if they did, their attack strategies would have been completely different and they would have crushed the base, right? But okay, seriously, this is like the new iteration of Legend League bases, and you will find in the coming days, weeks, and months that Legend League, the very top upper echelon of trophy pushing, has gone back to these ring style bases. This is also true in CWL. They're trying to make it more difficult to predict your troops' behavior once they get in towards the core of the base, and that seems to be what happens to most of the attackers right here. And again, these are not successful attacks. I just put them in the video because I'll tell you right now, and I will show you my log in a couple of minutes, it's crazy how many times I had players get 0 stars against this base. Now, at Legend League, usually closer to 5,000, you do see less than maxed out armies, but it's really rare that somebody can't get a single star against a base, and that goes back to the fact that this base has maxed out defenses, and of course that centered town hall, that ring style, although it's not a true ring base, it certainly falls into the new meta of Town Hall 14 ring style bases defending successfully in Legend League and Clan Wars, CWL, etc., etc., and probably in the World Championship qualifiers, right? We just have to wait and see how that goes. So again, this was thanks to Itsu. You all know and love Itsu. Make sure that you subscribe to his YouTube channel. He live streams as well, and obviously he is one of the very best at describing and helping you learn those difficult attack strategies, although I always find that I watch his videos and then I go try the strategy and it never goes quite as well as it does with him. So I definitely think there's a big amount of intuition, of Clash education, of knowledge of mechanics and physics of the game that you need to have alongside a good attack strategy, right? And of course, spell timing and placement. All of those things come together in a well-executed attack and results in a 3-star. Now, of course, I will also experiment with this base against Queen Charge Hybrid, my own favorite strategy. We will actually go in and friendly challenge myself. So I've got Galadon 14.0 that has copied the base, and then we'll give Galadon a shot at it in just a couple of minutes. But let's go ahead and check out one more. These were just so much fun to watch. They really were, because it's so rare to see green on the Legend League defense log, and we saw it again and again and again. Now, also, I will remind you that no, I am not high in trophies right now, but at the end of last Legend League season, when I was actually pushing to see how high I could get, and I ended up just off the top 200 in global, this was the base that I was using. I didn't save any of those replays. Now that I look back, it would have been nice to save those and see how a 5,800 trophy Legend League attacker would attack a base like this. And we'll tell you that it did get 3-starred a few times, but I will also tell you that it was because of this base that I was able to push higher in trophies than I had in many, many months, because I was seeing better defenses. And so again, thank you, Itsu, and everybody, make sure you thank Itsu. Okay, so you can see once again, just like the last attack, things seem to have gone wrong, and a lot of the units that the attacker was trying to get into the core didn't go there. Because of this big open area, it does make things more unpredictable. It does make it difficult to get units into the core unless you have put together a really solid and focused funnel. And that's what we will try to do in just a moment. For now, believe it or not, this attack is about to wrap up. And notice the percentage, 49%. I remember back in the old days when this happened a lot, but this is so painful. And then also back in the old days, you didn't have an Eagle artillery, so you would have gotten a 50%. Instead, the archer got sent to another dimension right there. 49% and 0 trophy loss for Galadon. Okay, so check out the log. Those of you that want to take a scientific look and, go back, you can check it out more detailed and count the 1 and 2 and 0 stars and see how effective it is. But again, the asterisk remains. This was all done right around 5,000 trophies. So it's just not the best crop of attackers, right? We've got easier attackers, less skill, less maxed out units, and obviously there is no base that's safe up at like 5,800 and above. It just doesn't happen. Okay, so here we go. We've got Galadon 14.0 on defense, and you'll notice what I did there, right? Obviously, I could have put Galadon, the main account, on defense and then attacked with Galadon 14.0. But what would happen there was I'd have less than a maxed out army attacking a fully maxed out base when, just gonna be honest with you guys, I would much rather have a fully maxed out army attacking like a 90% maxed out Town Hall 14 base, just to give myself every sort of possible advantage that I could, because I will also admit to you guys, this was the very first time that I attacked this base. I just went full Galiolo and decided let's try to funnel from 9 o'clock with the Queen, from 12 o'clock with the King and the Siege Barracks, and then send everybody else in. Normally, obviously, it would be great value to grab the Town Hall with the Archer Queen. That can't happen with these ring-style bases, so we're just kind of hoping that the Hogs and the Miners will get the job done through the core. Now, the Barbed King did a great job of the funnel, so in go the rest of the troops and the heroes right down the middle, and they are going to head right towards the Scattershot, the Eagle, and eventually the Town Hall, while meantime the Archer Queen stays alive and her healers do as well. That is really good. We're going to get a lot of value out of the Queen charge. Out come the Siege Barracks Hog Riders to join everybody else. Perfect timing again as they join in and taking down the Town Hall and the Clan Castle. You don't have to comment. I know there were Hog Riders in the Clan Castle. It doesn't matter. I could have dealt with it, okay? I'm sure I could have dealt with whatever came out of there. So we're working our way through here. It's looking pretty good. We did have some fortunate spell timing and placement and a little bit of luck for the Archer Queen. You'll notice that her healers never got singed by that multi-target Inferno that just got wiped out by the Lassie right there in the core of the base. And at this point, we are through the worst of it. We're kind of realizing it's going to be a 3-star, and I was shocked, okay? I'm super surprised. I know that I probably would not have tripled the first time had I gone with the less than maxed out heroes against the fully maxed out base. And again, that's what we were watching in the replays in the beginning. So I'm telling you guys, I'm not claiming that, these were amazing wins for the defense. Those were just wins that happen when you're at 5,000 trophies in Legend League. So what is the best base in the world in Legend League? Well, the answer is it is going to be a ring style base similar to this. So check it out, add your own, suggest one that you want to see me use in the future, and perhaps it'll get into a video. In the meantime, you are the true hashtag Galafan because you made it all the way to the end of the episode, and that's why I'd love to think about it, appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I will see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, how about making your own base instead of always copying others? What's wrong, Galadon? No original thoughts?